All right, let's pull back the curtain on a pretty exclusive group, the CEO Club. We're going to run through this FAQ style and answer the biggest questions out there. What is it? Who actually gets in? And what's really going on behind those closed doors? Let's dive right in.
Okay, so first things first. You hear a name like the CEO Club, and yeah, it sounds exclusive, maybe even a little bit mysterious. So the most obvious question we have to tackle right off the bat is, what is this thing, really?
Well, here's the official definition. It's a community for top-level leaders, CEOs, owners, presidents, whose companies are bringing in over $1 million a year. But hang on, the real key is this phrase right here, professional and personal growth. That little word "and" is everything. It's central to their whole philosophy, and you're going to see it pop up again and again.
Okay, so that brings us to the really practical stuff. Whenever you hear the words exclusive club, let's be honest, two questions immediately jump into your mind. So let's just tackle them head on, right now.
The qualifications for getting in are surprisingly simple. It really just boils down to two things, your job title and your company's revenue. You have to be the one calling the shots, the CEO, owner, or president, and your business has to be pulling in over $1 million a year. It's a very clear line in the sand. And here it is, the second big question. The price tag. It's $15,000 a year. Now, before your brain goes anywhere else, the next logical question has to be, what in the world does that 15 grand actually get you? And the answer is a lot. This list really breaks down the value pretty well. You get 2 tickets to their huge annual retreat, access to over 50 virtual events every single year, guest passes, some serious discounts on other retreats, a private channel to talk to all the other members, plus a whole library of masterminds, videos, and strategic guides. It's not just a membership, it's an entire ecosystem. So, what does being a member actually look like in practice? It seems to be a real mix of frequent virtual events and these big, cornerstone in-person experiences. Now, what's really interesting here is just how much variety there is in the virtual stuff. We're not talking about boring conference calls. You've got power hours with experts. You've got virtual board meetings where you can literally get advice from other CEOs on your biggest problems. But look closer. They're also doing masterclasses on everything from negotiation to meditation, and even virtual wine tastings and comedy nights. It's pretty cool. And then you have the main event. This is the big one. The Atlas Retreat is their signature in-person experience. It's all about strategic planning to map out your next year. And remember, your membership includes a ticket for you and the guest.
And this is where you can really see the club branch out beyond just spreadsheets and strategy. They also offer these super specialized retreats, and members get a big discount. You've got retreats for wellness and burnout, one specifically for women leaders, one for men, and even a retreat for couples. It just keeps reinforcing that idea of supporting the entire person, not just the title.
But a huge part of the value isn't just what happens at the events. It's about the constant 24/7 access to support and knowledge that happens in between.
This is basically your on-demand toolkit. Think about it. It's 10 o'clock at night, you're stuck on a huge business problem. You can literally jump into a private channel and get advice from other people who've been in your exact shoes. You've got a whole library of videos and masterminds ready to go, and these playbooks have actual templates and scripts you can use right away. It's support when you need it.
So when you start putting all these different pieces together, the events, the retreats, the 24/7 resources, a much bigger picture starts to emerge. And that really brings us to the core philosophy of this whole thing. This slide really just lays it all out. It's like a two-sided coin. On one side, you have pure hardcore business growth tools, the Atlas Retreat, the strategic playbooks. But on the other side, you've got all the personal development resources, like the wellness retreats and meditation workshops. Their whole belief seems to be that you can't have world-class success in one area if you're neglecting the other. They're connected.
So yeah, here it is, straight from them. It all comes back to these 3 pillars: professional growth, personal development, and business success. And what's the engine that drives it all? That curated network of peers. It's about being surrounded by people who truly get the unique pressures you're under.
So after breaking all of this down, we're kind of left with this final question. The club's promise isn't just about what you get, but who you become. It suggests that for leaders playing at this level, the ultimate prize isn't just about growing a business, it's about your own personal evolution. Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.